Welcome once again to this prophetic release from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm Brother Seth Omondi Olale, and today I want to talk about the coming war between America and China. About 2 years ago, I made a prophetic release on YouTube that America and China are going to go into war in the coming future. And in that prophetic release, I prophesied by God's grace that America and China are going to go to war, and other nations are going to join China in this war against America. In that vision, I was shown North Korea joining this war against America. I was shown the nation of Iran joining this war against America. I was shown the nation of Cuba, Venezuela, and finally the nation Russia joining this world war against America. As I'm talking to you today in July 2018, we see the United States President Donald Trump imposing harsh economic sanctions and tariffs against Chinese exports to America to curtail the massive trade deficit between China and America or vice versa. And because of this, once China's economy starts crumbling down, we are going to see this economic trade war escalating into a military conflict. Remember, there's a French philosopher who once said many years ago, if goods do not pass through borders, then soldiers will pass through borders. If goods are not allowed to cross borders, then soldiers will. So I want to keep watch on this world economic crisis that is coming at the end of this age. These are one of the major signs of the end times. If you read the book of Ezekiel chapter 7 and James chapter 5, verse 1 to 5, about a coming economic global collapse. We're going to see the end of the dollar and the end of paper money as we know it. We're moving to the digital cashless society very soon. The Illuminati or the Freemasons are going to be behind all these chaos that are coming upon the world. This is something they planned many years ago. As a matter of fact, the Illuminati magazine, The Economist, on its cover, I think it was 1986, they put a phoenix on the cover, arising, and the year that they put on that phoenix was 2018, when they're going to bring in the new economic system that will do away with the United States green dollar bucks. So they are going to engineer an economic collapse, and they're going to do it through a major trade war between America and China, which is going to escalate into a global war. They're going to kill hundreds of millions of people, if not billions. They want to depopulate the nations of the earth. It's a Luciferian conspiracy. And in so doing, they want to manipulate nations and to acquire power and wealth for a few people at the top of the global economic system. Once this war escalates and the dollar is removed from the scene, they're going to come in with a new economic system, the new world order system that was prophesied many years ago, whereby they're going to require everybody on the face of the earth to receive a 666 microchip on their right hand or on their forehead for buying and selling. This RFID chip, radio frequency identification, is also called the digital angel. It's going to be implanted in people. People are going to be controlled like zombies through digital commands coming from a central database that is controlled by the world government. They'll monitor you, they'll monitor your thoughts, they'll monitor your movements, your emotions, your health, your words, your shopping, your taxes. People will be turned into zombies. And the Bible says, if you receive the mark of the beast, there is no forgiveness for that sin. Because actually, when you do that, you will have handed over your body, spirit, and soul to the enemy of God, Lucifer. So do not receive the mark of the beast. Do not receive the Obamacare microchip on your right hand or on your forehead. Do not. It is a dangerous thing to receive the mark of the beast. Better you starve to death. But don't receive any microchip on your right hand or on your forehead. It is a great sin, and the Bible says you will be tormented in hell forever for receiving the mark of the beast. So be very careful. Be very, very careful in this last and final hour. I know that things are going to be hard, especially in America, when these things comes to pass. But God says, if you call on the name of the Lord, you shall be saved. Not only you, but your entire household. So, be faithful to the end of the age. God will keep you. God will bless you and keep you from the coming tribulation. Thank you so much for joining me. God keep you. God bless you.